Hello, hello, guys. Welcome to Live with Jacqueline Valdez. I'm super excited for tonight's guest. We are going to be talking to Grammy nominated platinum artist. He's an American rapper. You guys know him with some collaboration with Jodeci and Mary J. Blige. He's got Black Disney, flipping houses, and he is just so incredibly talented and such an amazing spirit. I'd like to welcome Mr. Father MC.
Hey, what's good with you?
How are you? How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you for being on. It's such an honor. I'm so excited to have you here.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. So how's your day been going?
Crazy. I just got off a flight. I just got back from Vegas. I'm exhausted since early this morning. Just in the studio, in the lab, coming back. I, had to go get me time and then come back to work.
Nice. Wow, Vegas, woohoo! I haven't been there for a little bit, man. I need to go.
Let me know. I'm telling you, Vegas is the truth. Do you gamble?
I do, yes. I've never won any money, though. Like, I think the most I've ever won is $150.
Hey, for a person that don't gamble, that's a lot. That's good.
I guess so. Very cool. And I'm excited that you ended up doing the interview even after such a long day.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's good. To do.
I love it. Yeah, and you have been so busy and just doing so many projects.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like one thing ends and another thing comes. You get what I'm saying? And that just keeps my mind going. And at the end of the day,
I love it. I love how creative you still are, and you look like you haven't even aged. What's your secret?
Let me tell you, I just got the shot, the Mandura, whatever you call that. I just got that. Like, it was crazy. So I was like, just get it. And I got to get another one. I didn't even feel the shit. See, look, I still probably got the band.
Okay. Right? Wow. I love it. Yes. Being safe is important.
That part.
How do you stay so creative over, like a period of time?
Just being me. This is what I do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, I just try to make it do what it do for everybody. I try to create hit records for everybody, man. Everybody that touch that God sends my way,
Yeah. And I love that you're just so genuine, authentic, and you're just so inspiring and humble still.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was in their shoes trying to get in. So I had to, I never lost that. I never left that alone. That always was over here in my other ear. Like, if I can touch somebody, but it has to be some type of talent that I can nurture and say, they here, they just need this to bring them home. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I love that. And I love that you love inspiring other people and bringing other people up and sharing other people's talents and helping to mentor people.
I love the music. I love like giving birth to an artist. Like, like going in the studio and making them is like, you having sex with the individual. Then you get them pregnant. And then she's in that studio, you baking. And then when that record come out, that's when the birth comes.
Yes. I love it.
The bigger the record goes, the kid is growing up. That credit is the bigger the record like starts to excel, that kid is hungry.
Yes.
So you gotta feed that record.
Yes, I love it.
And make another.
Yes. It's like a domino effect, it's like that ripple effect of changing the world.
Yeah, for real.
And I think that's why so many people have so much respect and love for you.
Yeah, could you hold on 1 second? I ain't putting you on hold like that. This is my guy from As Yet, from the group Paris.
Okay.
Hello. To the world, Paris.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Hello.
Yo, I'm in an interview, so I'll hit you right back.
Really quick. You got to download that session. I sent you the ad libs. You went inspired.
I love this.
Okay, I'm going to see him tomorrow.
You should download it to your desktop.
Oh, I get what you're saying. After I finish this, I'll get at you.
Bye.
She said bye. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love it. I love that this is real. And I love that this is just real life.
Yeah, because the thing of it is that I'm doing a lot of stuff with a lot of artists. I got this my guy, he's in Vegas. He's a reggae artist. He's crazy. He's from Belize though. And
Wow.
he's sick with it. He's sick with it. So he just sent me the stuff so you can see like I'm writing as I go.
I
You know,
love it. Yes.
I'm writing as I go along with it. And then when I feel like I'm there, we're gonna make the record. We're gonna cut the record.
Oh man, that's so exciting. How long does it take you to write things?
It depends on how it moves me, how the music moves me. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's something that I'm intrigued for, and then it depends on how I want to attack it. If I want to attack the women in this angle, if I want to make women fall in love with me or you or the guys fall in love with you, it just depends on where my head is at.
Okay, very cool. I love it. Do you have to like step away and like go somewhere like quiet to do it, or does it matter? It just kind of pops up anywhere in your mind?
It is long as I can get me close to a pen. I'm not the new school cats with the phones and
Yeah.
texting and all that. I'm old school. Let's get me a pen and pad, man.
I love it. I'm old school too.
Okay, you're in Florida, right?
I am. I'm in Gainesville, Florida. So it's like 4 or 5 hours from Miami, a couple hours from Orlando.
Yeah, I used to terrorize Gainesville.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Yeah, Gator Town.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm actually from Denver, Colorado, but I moved here about 10 years ago now.
To do what? To do what you're doing?
Well, I have a dance studio, so I dance. I do pole dancing. I do Pilates. I do ballet. I do lyrical. So if you ever need a dancer,
Uh-oh. All right, girl. Hear her, right?
yeah.
No, that's dope, though. That's real good.
Yeah, so I own a dance studio, and then I started my talk show. So I'm hanging out here. I like it. It's very center neutral. Energy's good. People are really nice. I like coming here, and then I travel to do events, and then I come back.
That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, it keeps me centered. Like you said, having some time for yourself.
Right. And a lot of people don't really understand that. That's like supposed to be in your corner. Like you have to have some place to go to. Like that's why I got a huge home. Like, you know what I mean? My state is like where I could just go and be me. And the people that will never turn against you are your dogs.
I love that. Or cats. Do you?
Cats is kind of crazy, but they cool though. They cool. I can take a cat from a kitten.
Yeah.
I can do that. But as far as like when they start hissing at you, I'll be like,
you're like, no. So what kind of dogs do you have?
oh man, I got killers. I got a miniature Maltese. I got a Shih Tzu, a Yorkie,
Aww.
American Eskimo, and what's that dog again? The Taco Bell dog.
A little Chihuahua.
Yeah, Chihuahua. And she runs, and she's new. She's like, she's like 3 months or something. I caught her when she was six months.
Oh.
My guy from Ashett, they bought her from Vegas to me because the mother had a litter, and so they bought one for me, and I had it when she was 6 years old. So I had her like here in my hand.
Little baby.
I had to go buy bottles, literally. Oh. My dog's just like, move that mother parenthood shit out of here. So I had to feed the dog. I had to go buy formula and do all that. Now the dog will not leave me alone.
Oh, the baby loves you so much.
Runs the house. The first time my dogs didn't want nothing to do with her, and she demand their attention. They be growling at her like, "Rrr," and she be like, whatever, money.
That's so funny. I used to have a little hot dog terrier too, a little Chihuahua. He passed away. He was 21 years old though.
Wow.
Yeah. He lived a long time. Yeah. He was hanging in there, but he had like some little paralyzed legs at the end and stuff, but he was still a trooper, and he would like run the big dogs over.
Wow.
Yeah.
And those are funny dogs, though, the hot dog joints.
Yeah. They are. And they're so full of love. I love it.
Love. Yeah. I remember back in the day, I used to mess with them little hot dog dudes.
So now you've inspired me to get maybe another little hot dog.
You know what you should, because I'll tell you one thing. Honestly, no matter what your feel is, your dog senses everything. Like when I don't feel right, my dogs come and they just chill.
Oh.
And you do the same thing. My dog, Fendi, the Chow Chow. I mean, not the Chow, the Shih Tzu. This was like 4 weeks ago. It cost me $1,000 just because I had oxtails from the Jamaican store.
Right.
So I'm eating it and I'm giving up the bone. And he had a bone and he ingested it.
Oh no.
Then next thing you know, I turn around, he's like saliva oil. He looked like he
Oh
would have.
no.
I stopped everything, rushed him, put him in the car, took him to the vet. Now you want to talk about some stick-up kids? The vet, them animal clinics, the stick-up kids. They say like this, all right, they take him in. Yo, can we take his blood work and everything to see what's going on? I say, yeah, sure. So they ain't talking no bread. I'm not even, my mind ain't on that. Right?
Yeah. Oh
Next thing you know, the fat chick comes out from the back with the blue, the doctor. So I'm looking like all these other chicks trying to be all sexy and cute with their little, and I'm like, all right, yeah, it's kind of cool. I like this spot, the fat chick comes out. Well, if you want us to do this, is what we found in the blood. Now, if you want us to do this, this is going to cost you $800.
A lot of money.
It's going to cost you $1,000. Or it's going to cost. I said like this. I said, y'all found out y'all ran the blood test, so y'all telling me y'all can do this. They gave him a epidural, stuck it in his butt. The next morning he's running around here like nothing's wrong ever. I could have went to the 99-cent store and bought one of those joints. So I'm like, yo, man, dogs, I'm telling you, man. It's something else.
It's so expensive.
And I wanted to get insurance.
Yes.
Yes.
They do have pet insurance.
Now, see, I don't have none of that. So I'm definitely out the mix. But hey, that visit made me rethink it, though. I'll tell you that much.
I love it. I love it. So what other projects do you have coming up for you?
Man, I got so much, man. I got a reality show that's in the works, man. I'm keeping that real low key, but it's me. They're in talks now of getting 30 women from Atlanta, 15 from Atlanta, 15 from LA. And it's gonna be like the Flavor of Love show, but it's gonna be called Father Love.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take off where, I'm stuck between two places. That's all I can give, really. Like I'm stuck between Atlanta and I'm stuck between LA. Okay. So I traveled to Atlanta, I traveled to LA. And then of course, it's gonna be real interesting now.
I'm so excited to see it, and you guys heard that here.
Yeah.
That'll be super fun. I'll definitely tune in.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Definitely gonna work that out.
Sounds like quite an adventure.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I have the album coming. I have the album.
I love how he's such a busy man.
I'm sorry.
You're a man in demand.
I have Black Disney, my new album that's dropping.
Yes, tell me about that.
That's crazy because I asked God, like once I finished doing Father MC, I was like, all right, I'm cool. I'm just gonna go vacation. That's all I've been doing, basically. Nice. I went and visited every part of the world that I did when I was out recording that I enjoyed, and then the places I couldn't enjoy because I was working. And I was just having a good time with it. And I said, well, if God want me to do something, he'll come talk to me. And I know a lot of cats think like, yeah, whatever. Nah, but I got the sign in COVID. And it's not because I was by myself. I own studios. So that means nothing. I can make an album anytime I want. But to get the word like, yo, go, it's go time. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. And I just said like this. I never forget. I was like this. I said, yo, you serious? And my engineer was here. And he said, huh? And I was like, nah. I said, let me hear what beats you got, man. Let's start taking it from there. And my engineer is J. Cole's engineer. So he's the truth. Like, he is the truth. Like, and when I get like engineers, like they're the most significant thing to your project because they got to understand you. They have to understand your get there. So not only for me, like I didn't have an A&R. So I A&R'd my whole album. So depending on the day and how I felt is the way the record turned out.
Wow. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I love how it's so much like you are just you know, so much is manifested for you, and you're a vessel, you know, that is used to inspire so many people, and how, you know, things just come so naturally, like you said, from God, and it's signed from God. I'm a huge believer in that.
Oh, absolutely. Like, you know, it's crazy. We was talking, and a couple of my artists, right?
Yeah.
They flew out. So they flew out, you know, and the crazy part, we talk about purgatory.
Wow.
And I just be bugging out because I just be listening to them. And they said, you know, when you pass, like, you don't, like me, I always thought for real, you go to heaven or heaven or hell, one of the two.
Right.
You know, they was like, no, your soul leaves, but you stay in purgatory until it's judgment day.
Wow.
So I'm thinking like, and then God sits in front of you. I'm saying to myself, how you know? First of all, how you know? You yeah, talk me to death. But at the end of the day, it's so interesting and it piques my curiosity.
Yeah.
And I think it's so cool because I don't know if you ever seen this guy, white short kid on TV, Tyler Henry, psychic.
Yes.
That kid was that's the only one I believed. All of that. What's that black lady with the who you come here? And,
oh yeah, I can't remember her name. Yeah.
Yeah, she was bananas. I knew she was retarded from the gate. And then the Sylvia chick, like when Montel, she used to go on Montel and like,
yes,
yeah. And then she'd say stuff so people would be like, oh,
yeah.
as they do that, she knows she got you. You know, but Tyler Henry, boy, whew.
It's so crazy that you're mentioning this. This conversation was meant to be because I was just talking about him to a friend today. I reconnected with an old friend who is a medium and who does readings, and he is donating 2 readings to help me win this challenge that I'm trying to win. I'm trying to
read me. We're going to do it live on the air.
Oh my God, that would be awesome.
Could he do it?
He could, yes. So
really?
I talked to him for like 5 minutes today, and he said, everything I do is like money back guarantee. You know, it works. You can talk to people. You can ask them questions, see if it's legit. And I did. And then I talked to him for 5 minutes, and he started saying stuff to me. And I was shocked because he was bringing up stuff that I was not expecting to hear. And I was like, okay, this is crazy. I think I want to do a reading with him. He said, he reminds me of Tyler. And so I was telling my friend how much he reminded me of Tyler.
Like Tyler talks to the deceased, you know, and you know, he'll tell you bring something of someone that passed away or whatever. I'm not really into, like, you know, I don't have stuff of people who died. You gone this unless it's in the house somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of ghosts because if I hear something weird in my house, I'll be like, come on. Like, come on, they know I ain't playing. Like, I can't shoot nothing like that. You know what I mean? So I'll be having fun with him. The thing with Tyler is that made me a real firm believer.
Right.
He had Alan Thicke on, and he had Alan Thicke and his wife. He was trying to read Alan Thicke's wife, right?
Right.
But he kept going to Alan and was like, yo, you know, something just telling me to talk to you. And he's like, I'm talking to you right now, but I'm just being distracted. Like an angel was telling him something like, yo, is your heart okay? And Alan is like this, like, oh no, my heart is great. Everything. I'm a bull, a stallion. Next thing you know, he's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. He said, but go get it checked out, right? He tries to go back to his wife, like, yo, you know, I'm sorry. Alan, it's alarming me that your heart, and I'm seeing this kid, right?
Wow.
3 months later, Alan Thicke dies of a heart attack in the hospital. This kid told Alan Thicke, yo, go get checked your heart.
And he just didn't do it?
He didn't do it.
Oh, wow.
And then he made a joke about it in the hospital. Like when he was getting rushed into the surgery, they was, you know, taking him to do the surgery. He's like, well, this may be the last time you see me or something like that. And I'm looking at this guy like, oh, okay.
No.
I'm bugging out because Tyler called it, right?
Yeah.
But when he died, it was crazy. He went back to Alan's wife 6 months later, and they were showing you how real it was, how he was telling Alan about everything. And then Alan's gone. God bless his family. But I'm just that's what made me become a firm believer. And you know, Bobby Brown is my boy.
Yeah.
But when he did the reading, and Bobby lives like 6 blocks away from me too.
Wow.
He lives around me. It's crazy. Tim Whitley is right next door. Tank is around the corner.
Nice.
You got the people that fix your face, weirdos type. The plastic surgeon guys live across the street.
Nice.
Nuts. But the thing of it is when you start to really realize, and you know, when you really like, you know, I believe in God, so that's why I don't fear no weapon formed against me gonna prosper anyway.
Right.
But when it's so intriguing to me.
Me too.
Just to, you know, just don't do no weirdo shit. Like, don't have me in the house under a blanket with a light on, like looking like, don't get me scared to death. I get scared to death. There's gonna be some fireworks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
No Ouija board reading. Yeah. That was
Nope.
kind of like today when he was talking to me for a few minutes and he was telling me, my friend, he was saying that there's a lady with shoulder length, curly, dark hair, big eyes. She's wanting to talk to you. And do you recognize this and this and this? And I was like, and he's like, I feel like it's your mother. And I was like, oh my God, like she did when she was younger, used to have like wavy hair and big eyes. And I would always tell her eyes were so big.
But did you say, oh my God, to him when he was telling you that?
And I did. I was just like, I
That's
was
what
like,
you're not supposed to do.
well,
You know,
after.
when they try to read me, I just be like this, money. Everything you're saying is a lie.
Okay.
I don't give them no, like, you know, I'm here, like, you know what I mean? So they can't read because they are good. A lot of them are good at reading people. So once they read your emotion, they could just keep squabbling and dibbling and dabbling until they catch something. You know, I just be like this, looking at them, like,
True.
don't ask me no questions. Did you do this? Do they smoke? I don't know. I don't know nothing. Like you, the guy I'm seeing, you supposed to tell me. See, I did when my dad passed away, when my father died, right?
Right.
I put something in his pocket. I want you to tell me the pocket I put it in, and I want you to tell me what it was, because nobody knows but me and my dad and God. At the end of the day, if you tell me that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, I want to know. Forget all of that.
Yeah.
Who on the other side and all that. Tell me what I put in my dad's pocket. And show me the pocket I put it in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can
It definitely makes you think, and it definitely gives you goosebumps and makes you wonder. And it's just a whole nother world.
It's crazy. It's crazy, you know?
Yeah.
And it's such the way the world is going right now, with everything and the way it's going right now. Like this pandemic, you got to understand, we witnessed history, man. We witnessed 9/11.
Yeah.
We witnessed a black man becoming president, which is a beautiful thing. We lived through the recession back in the day. We just went through another recession and a pandemic at the same time.
Yeah.
Shut the world down. 9/11 shut the world down.
Yeah.
This pandemic done shut the world down too, in more ways than one.
Yeah.
So, you know, you going through history of shit and you like, damn, like what is really going on? And that makes you get into that Bible and start reading it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to come off religious or nothing, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It should, though. I feel like it was something that the world needed, and I feel like Mother Nature needed, and I feel like everyone was moving so fast and forgetting humanity and forgetting empathy.
God made the world be silenced.
Yeah.
Like, I'm showing y'all who's the real factor on this. And if y'all keep acting up, I'm just giving you a taste of what to come.
Yeah.
Don't let me get mad. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how God could do it. God could go like this. Or you don't know anything like snap of. He don't even got to do that. He's so powerful. He could just like think it and shit's going crazy. You don't want to, you know, that's why I say, man, just don't do nothing bad to people. Let everything enjoy. You know, karma is crazy. Karma's crazy. And I laugh at a lot of this, man, stuff. Like people, like when people ask me, good example about relationships, right?
Right.
When you tell somebody something, if you're straight up front, a lot of women were like, I could deal with that. I'd rather know and let me make the decision if I could deal with it or if I can't. You let them know when they cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. When they still know.
Yeah.
You might as well say, damn, what did I be honest for? I should have just, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I should be a life coach, like a dating.
You should. You would be really good.
I'm gonna write a book about what women should do and how to play position. Because if you play position, I could get women married. I can really help women get married that's really having a problem.
Okay, I need your help.
I got you. Because first of all, women got to learn to love themselves before they can try to fall in love with somebody else. You got to love yourself and understand certain times, a lot of people think when you get into a new relationship, it's like you want that same thing. The diligence of the excitement of oh my God, he's coming in, and then boom, at the end of the day, you got to relax because life still has to move.
True.
That's like, I could put this music thing with love. You know, you make a record and you get rich, and those bills still come when the records stop coming. Those bills still come. Same thing when you fall in love. The love is still there, but the bills got to get paid. So you have to do, and he has to do. And it becomes more of y'all know who each other are. You're my one and I'm your one. So, but I don't have to be there every single second. And people kill me with the long distance relationship thing. You can be in a long distance relationship because if you can drive, if you can get on a plane, it could work just as well. It's just that it's up to the people, and you have to have patience, or he has to have patience to be like, we can't see each other like that every day if we're going to do this because we've grown and we got shit to do. You know, I'm not saying like once, but you got to especially if y'all having a plan and you making a plan on life. If you're making a plan on life and we making life moves, like if I'm making a life move for you to come rock with me,
right,
then you got to save some bread because this shit ain't gonna all be on me. So you save the bread, me save the bread. We talking every day. I know FaceTime and we doing whatever. That should be enough for the soul right now, for your soul to be sure. But when you arguing and you bringing the BS, the tension to a man or woman, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. When you bring that, it's like someone's gonna get tired.
Yeah.
And women are either gonna throw their men to other women very quick, or men gonna throw their women to other guys real quick. You get what I'm saying? And the violation is crazy. When you love, you can love. I think that men can love more than one woman. And I think women can love more than one man. But it's up to both of you guys. Don't cheat secretly.
Yeah.
Don't cheat secretly. Like, hey, stay safe
and honest.
Yeah. And of course, it's easy to fall in love. The thing that's hell is trying to fall out of it.
Yeah. Or staying in love too sometimes.
Staying in love with someone and hearing them every day. And I have a 2-day rule. It's a splash. And this is so for real. I have a 2-day rule. Don't talk to me for 2 days. Don't call me. Don't text me. I don't see you. I'm conditioning my mind the first day to see you with some other people, like another man. So if I can see you with another man, you're definitely done to me. In my head, even though you're not with another guy, if I can picture that and be like, oh, I don't feel it, whatever. And then I'm conditioning my mind to be like, how many chicks that I let go? Because, you know what I'm saying? It's done deal. At the end of the day, women, and I'm not saying this just to hurt the women, but women hurt themselves in relationships, as far as from my experience, because they want to move too fast. And if you let the man drive, you'll get to where your destination needs to go.
Oh my God. Amen. It's so true. Cause I'm kind of going through that right now is with someone. And I'm kind of like, And I'm like, okay, slow down, Jacqueline, be patient, let things unfold. And the universe and God will watch out for me. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, maybe I'm being protected.
With you, your heart opens up wide, early, quick, fast. I can tell by just checking you out, your heart opens up. But there's somebody else that's going to come and that's trying to, it's somebody else in your circle that's trying to get in and trying to fit in. And you are trying to be the good girl to this guy over here. You know what I'm saying? But this guy here wants you. And you know that he wants you. And you really damn near kind of wick giving this guy a chance. But you want to stay faithful over here.
Right.
You have to, what I call is just sometimes synchronized time. You know what I'm saying? Do your own thing.
Yeah.
Do your own thing. Because the more you nag, you're going to run the right one away. And then you're going to keep getting, and I tell you, women are older and conceptually saying, like, why I don't have a man, and I'm damn near in my late 30s, early 40s, and I don't have nobody, I'm not married yet. And the same thing with men. But see, the thing with men is that women still have a little bit more respect for themselves than we do. You see, even though you see all the girls in the strip clubs and all of that, but still majority of the nation, there are still freaks that want to be, you know what I mean? They still like, I love Little Kim. I'm a nurse, but I love Little Kim. When that record come on, you get that and it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful when you're a freak to your man. It's excellent. The thing of it is that it's once you get over the sex, it's like, okay, I'm a money dude. So I'm trying to see every day. I wake up for the love. I wake up for the buck because the buck is going to keep us moving. I don't have time to argue with you every damn 10, 15 minutes. I'm tired.
Yeah. No negativity, no drama, no arguing.
Getting old at the end of the day, you can have, what's that, high blood pressure and be gone in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then you laying in your grave mad as hell because this shit got you fucked up and you just had a heart attack or something.
Yeah, no.
Just not dealing with it,
Not allowed. Yes, you should be a life coach. You should be a relationship coach.
I'm my reality show. I'm gonna start getting to it because I gotta get to it to let them know. But honestly, the help I do tell a lot of women is that because a lot of women ask me, and I tell them, don't nag your man.
Yeah.
Even if he's doing wrong, don't nag him. Sometimes you got to let him go through what he's going through to get to what you want him to get to. And if you don't have the patience, and he's a good guy and you know it, but you want to be selfish and do the stuff that even though you know his wrongdoings, then that's on you when he can't take it. And he says, I'm out. And he says he's not for real. And don't think it's not like, like when you say to a man, you ain't going nowhere. Or
they will. They will.
Yeah.
This conversation was again another reason that we were meant to talk because I'm taking your advice and I'm gonna think about being patient and think about what you've said. I'm like a little sponge listening to all the stuff you're saying.
Just pump your brakes a little bit. Be easy. You're an attractive lady. Be easy though. See, because women think I'm fine, I'm cute, and that's what they have to say to themselves to give them a boost of energy. Mm. Why you think you got all these ugly guys with the beautiful women now? You get what I'm saying? Or these girls, because girls are chasing the check, and these guys know it. So these guys are the ones that are in the highest divorce rates because they get the beautiful women and they starting to cheat on the beautiful women and to other women. And then they like this, like you sitting there like, you ain't even know all of that. Yeah, but when I was in you though, I was all. So you got to understand, don't play yourself, just be yourself.
I love that.
Just
be yourself.
Keep you, all I say to chicks sometimes, and when I say this, it means it's over. Kim. Kim means keep it moving.
I love it.
Kim.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Oh, you cheating with Kim? Keep it moving.
I love it. So many words of advice tonight. This has been so much fun and so awesome. Was there anyone that you wanted to do a special shout out to?
God. God. Peace. Love you.
I love it so much. Yes. God. Huge. Yes. And I think your manager has a video that he can share, which is so exciting. So I'm super excited about that. Yes.
Right, so, hey, well, we can ready to see Jacqueline dance.
Yes, I will have to dance. Yes. Do we want to watch the video now?
That's good. Let's do it.
All right. I'm going to add you in right now. All right. All right. We got you on. Let me unmute it. Maybe. Hello, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We are popping in with Father MC, and we are trying to play a video of his. He's got a video from Instagram. I'm so excited. All right, let's see. Maybe I messaged him, but there's no response.
I'm here.
He's here. He's here. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Share the screen or?
Yes, go ahead and share the screen, and I think I might be able to put it on the video on full.
Yeah, right. This right here, the F. Will you see the F?
Which video is this?
The one that says F1 F Media Corp.
I don't see it.
It should be the top left because I see you have 3 screens up. You have the one with you and everything.
Yes.
Okay, so let me switch over there. Hold on, I know what you're doing.
You should be able to, yeah, play it from yours.
You see it now?
Do you see it, Father?
No.
I just see a circle with a little head.
Right.
Sure. Share screen.
Nope.
All right, so let me bring it back over.
I'm
sharing the screen.
Or if that doesn't work, I wonder if you could even put put your phone in front of it. I don't know.
I'm on the laptop right now.
Okay. Huh. I don't know why it's not sharing.
Yeah, I don't know because when I hit the share screen, it's showing.
Huh. Let me try other stuff here. Hello, Maiden. Thank you for popping in. Huh. Yeah, it's not showing. I don't know why.
It's called a psychic guy.
I know, right? Yeah, so I'm doing this yoga challenge, and I'm trying to win.
Oh, I see what's going on.
I see it happening.
Yeah. All right, let me start doing it. I had to pick the screen. I got 3 screens over here.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right.
You ready?
On.
Ready. Ready now? All right.
Ready.
I can't hear nothing.
I can't hear it either.
Hey, world, this is what we call a sound check. Can you hear something?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, me either.
Come on. Dancing in silence.
You said you couldn't hear anything?
No.
I was sharing the audio. That's crazy.
you on headphones or anything?
Yeah, I'm on the headphones, but I have the audio being shared. Let me take the headphones out.
Yeah, that's why I probably shut down your Wi-Fi, I guess, or something.
Maiden says, hello, Father MC.
Hi, Maiden. How are you?
I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're trying to get a video to see. Super excited.
A fly girl,
Hear it now?
fly girl. I need a fly girl, baby. Fly girl, fly girl, fly girl. I need a fly girl, fly girl, fly girl. A fly girl, a fly girl. I need a fly girl, baby. Fly girl, fly girl, fly girl. I need a fly girl, fly girl. A fly girl know who she is. Always 1 point, shorty handle her biz. Hair done, makeup's up the bar. When she walks in the room, Pete she's for your candlelight. No interruptions, candlelight. Let's get away, Jamaica hideaway. Rondelle, Ritz Carlton, Hundley. I feel your spirit, but I want your soul. Pina colada, sipping skinny dipping. Every day I'm hustling, baby. That shit got me crazy for you, listen. Baby, you shining, you got rich problems. Mommy, you glowing, she got rich problems. Baby girl, I need a rub down. And after that, daddy go.
I love it.
Thank you.
Awesome. Woohoo. That was cool. So tell us about that.
What, the Fly Girl?
Yes.
Fly Girl is a record that was back in the day. It was a big hit record. And I just decided to snatch it and do it my way. You know what I'm saying? The album is I'd say it's like a whirlwind. It's like a tumbleweed of just shit. Like, and you can take your worst day, you're gonna find something on the album that's gonna lift you up, and something you're gonna find that you can relate to. Like, you know, I got this record called 2 a.m. where it's strictly take you home and let's just do it. Forget all the bullshit. We're not arguing. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Then I got records like, you know, let's go to the club and just turn up, man. I don't want to hear no hard records of a whole bunch of big words. That's too difficult. I just want to party and have fun right now. I don't want to have a dictionary in the club. You know what I mean? And then you got records just on some cool, like just I can get in my car and sing to this all day. You know, so I'm trying to touch all the angles, and I'm definitely talking to the women again. You know,
I love it.
Letting women know y'all still are my number one. I'm y'all number one fan because y'all are beautiful to me. So that's what I'm bringing with Black Disney. It's about just, you know, what I can share and what I can contribute to all of the women that made it possible.
Nice. I love that. I love that you touch all the different emotions and all the different personalities and sides of, you know, you and other people.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have Jay sing you some singles and let you check out bits and pieces of the album.
Yes, and I'll dance to them.
You're already dancing with no music. I'm seeing you like, I'm like,
I can't help it. I just start to groove.
That's what's up.
I just start to groove. I love it so much. Was there anything else that you wanted to tell the viewers?
No, y'all just look out for Black Disney. It's coming. And look out for Uptown Beyond. That's a podcast we have. Me, Jimmy Jenkins, and Janora Parker and George Terrell. We're celebrating our co-founder, CEO of Uptown Records, Andre Harrell. God bless him.
Nice.
You know, we're coming with that with Fox Soul. We're in discussions with a lot of people, and we're at the green light where it's closed door time now. And the movie, the Uptown movie, you know, it's a 5-part miniseries on Uptown on BET that is going to show how Father MC, Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, and Andre Harrell, how he picked us, how he made our careers, Puffy, Diddy. I mean, everything. It's going to be crazy. It's crazy. And then
I'm so excited.
Hopefully around that time we dropping this album and we just getting it going.
Yes. And we do have one more video for you guys. So another surprise. We'll pop out for a second and then we'll pop in. You have all sorts of stuff popping on. I love it. All right. Let's get you in. Oh, all right. Volume.
No music, Jay.
Music.
That's when we get the Apollo.
Nice. The Apollo. I was there years ago.
How did you like it?
I loved it a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was there for a comedy event. That was, God, I was like in high school. Years ago. Yeah. I want to go back though.
Yeah.
Oh no, we lost him. Huh. Was there anyone that you wanted to do a special shout out to?
God. I'm good.
Yes, God. I love it. Okay, I think we might be having him pop on. We have another surprise for you guys. We have another video here. We're going to add many of us. Hello. No volume.
I don't know what Jay's trying to do.
So I am going to be asking you questions about relationship advice, okay?
Absolutely. And anybody else out there, y'all can reach me at The Real Father MC. That's my Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. It's all linked up to it. It's at The Real Father MC. Y'all just gotta pardon me for not being dressed. It's just that I'm just getting off a plane. I just went and got the shot thingy, and I'm just in the lab getting ready to work it out and finish writing and getting this record to you.
I know you've been so busy, and there's so much love for you, and just so many people are so excited for everything that you're doing and working on. And I just have so much love and respect for you for just hustling and being so genuine and authentic and just so kind.
Thank you, that part. Thank you so much.
Of course. What is it that you want to be remembered for?
What I want to be remembered for is a guy who heard talent and wasn't afraid to reach out for it and grab it and nurture it and bring it home.
Oh, I love that. And you are doing that. You are such an inspiration, and you are just so warm and welcoming to so many people that have so much talent, and you help people shine. And I love that about you, is that you are helping inspire others and helping others shine and inspire others. And it's just a beautiful ripple effect in making a difference and using your platform to make a change.
Thank you so much. And anything you need from me, all y'all gotta do is contact, and it's done. It's easy.
It's done. Easy. I love it. It has been so much fun. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him back on to do another video or not, but we'll have to do another interview.
We do another interview, but he's over with that DJ. Ripple effect. He's crazy.
We'll have a part 2, guys. We'll have a part 2.
That part.
I love it. It has been such a pleasure and such an honor. Thank you for illuminating the world with your presence.
Thanks for having me, and anytime. You already know how to get at me.
Yes. So much love. Thank you. Lots of love and light. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching Live with Jacqueline Valdez, illuminating the world one voice at a time. Lots of love, guys. Take care. Thank you.